Listen, I'm just here to complain about every strategy in Magic. I don't think anyone should play.
That's fine. Just give me a heads up.
I don't want you to
No,
play lands, cast spells, cast creatures, artifacts, enchantments, or anything.
no, I just
Just let me play
thought
my game and win.
I had just gotten out of the game like a few ago. And just people have a problem with everything.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's like it really has nothing to do with anything other than how your deck
Ishin,
performs.
so now you're going to tell me you're going to attack us. I see how it is. Okay.
Yep, that's the game plan.
No, I get it, man. It's sometimes people are just like, oh, how dare you play this strategy that's particularly good against my strategy? Like, don't get me wrong.
The only thing that kind of
graveyard hate, I don't like them, but I get it.
I think that the only thing that annoys me is if it's like power level 5 to 7 and then they're playing like infinite combos to a crazy limit, and like they have like every counter spell and like stupid, like it's not 5 to 7 anymore.
Yeah, no, now you're playing more like a 7 to 8 or even maybe a little stronger, and you're just trying to raffle stomp a room, and that's not cool.
It depends on the infinite combos.
Yeah, well, so my thing is, infinite combos are just a way to end the game. The game's got to end eventually. It's more like, are you comboing off on turn 4, or is it like turn 8, 9, 10 plus, and everyone's had a chance to play? You know?
Yeah, if it...
Also, most combo pieces you see coming. Like, you see someone who's playing Gravecrawler and Pitiless Plunderer, and then they have an altar out. Like, you know shit's about to go down. Like, you know?
Yep, it all depends on what it is and how fast it goes, and if you have a chance to respond to it.
A lot of it too is the attitude of the players. Yeah. And like, I've played some Azorius. Like, Azorius to me is the worst color pair in Magic. No offense if anyone's playing that here at the moment, but like, Azorius decks tend to be just mostly control without really much of a win con. They're like, I'll find a win con eventually after I've made it unfun for everyone. That's my only real gripe with them. Other than Shorikai, the new Shorikai decks that have been coming out have actually been pretty cool, and like, I'm completely fine with those, but most of those aren't running that kind of strategy. So like, it's a little bit more fun. But
yeah, I try to put, if I play Azorius, I try to put a win con in there. But I don't have any Azorius decks.
I do not either. I will correct that. Quain is also a fun deck to play against. I don't actually have a problem with Quain decks as a rule. Ooh. I will keep this. I will see how this runs. I don't know how this is going to do, but I think I can make this work.
But there is an infinite combo in this deck. It's just...
I have one true infinite that's a 3-card combo, and I have a couple of that are like pseudo. But honestly, if those go off, it's going to be game anyways. So it's just good synergy in the deck. So it's not.
Could you put your commander in the thing?
That's what I'm doing right now. And just so everyone knows, this is not land destruction Windgrace. This is a Windgrace mill, mostly self mill, but I do have a couple cards that mill you guys. So I tell people this is basically a Muldrotha deck, but in Jund.
You put when you on your second mulligan, you put
one on the bottom.
I've not even gotten a single land in 3.
All right. Well, I'm also gonna say this: I'm not the host, but if everyone else is okay with it, I'm cool with everyone staying at 7 as long as it's the gentleman's agreement of no one's going for a greedy hand. They're just trying to get something playable.
Yeah, get a playable hand.
I one time literally mulliganed 7 times before I had a playable hand, and it was a room where people
Well,
were
look. If we're gonna go to that extent, at least show us your hand before you.
Right. Yeah. No. After like the
Yeah.
first couple, I was like, "Here, look at my hand. It's not playable." And I did that every
Yeah.
time to be like, "Hey, I'm not going for a greedy hand. I promise. I just want something playable." But yeah, as long
I
as
mean,
that's
my
the
last
case-
hand, I didn't even have a land, so.
Yeah, and you can't play that way. And I want everyone's
Yeah.
deck to do their thing and have us have a good game where we all walk away like, "Hey, everyone got to play. We all had fun. Someone got to win. 3 people lost, but it was a fun time, and I don't care. You know,
Yeah.
if you win, great. If you don't, let's just have a good game."
Yep.
Everyone be good sports. Everyone just play to have fun. Don't be super salty about shit. Just it happens and move on.
Yep.
All right, rant over. I will put my soapbox away now.
No, it was a good needed rant.
Yeah.
Listen, I've played people that play heavy control decks, and they just make it so that you can tell their fun comes from turning off other people's games, and that's just not cool in my book. Like, why do you want to play that way? Show me on this deck list where someone hurt you, like.
Cool, yeah. I mean, this is playable. It's not the best hand, but yeah. Or it's not even a great hand, but it's fine.
Mine's not great. It's okay. So we'll all just kind of have a good game and see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
I
think we did randomize already, but
I did.
So I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yep. So go ahead.
I'm gonna play a planes. Thank God I got another land. I will tap that for authority consoles.
Yep. There it
And
is.
pass.
What does that do? No.
Just
all our
creatures
creatures
come
have
in
been
tap.
tapped, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield, he gains a life. Anyone's.
Gotcha.
No.
Just opponents.
Yes. Yeah. My
Yep.
creatures won't give me life though.
Oh, okay. I apologize. That's right. Yeah, not yours, but
Yeah.
our creatures will. Yep.
I'll play a Twilight Mire and pass.
All right. I will draw. I'm gonna play Volrath Stronghold, tap for 1, and play top. And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap draw. Play a Soul Ring or Island and then Soul Ring. And say go.
On top. Draw for turn. I will play an isolated chapel.
Yep.
I will tap 2 to play a Captain's Claw and then pass.
Oh, what?
Captain's Claw. Basically, it gives +1/+0, and when I equip it and that creature attacks, I get a 1/1 white core ally creature. That's a tapped and attacking.
Captain's Claws.
Yeah,
Okay.
tag up your draw.
Interesting. I've never seen that card before. That's cool.
I'm gonna play Blighted Villains. I'm gonna tap this Twilight Mire into the Blighted Villain for black and green. For the green, I'll play Elves of the Deep Shadow. For the black, I'll play Gnarl Root Trapper. I pass.
Both of those come in tap, by the way.
No, yeah.
Interesting. All right. I'll untap. On my upkeep, I'm going to spin my top. So I'll look at top 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do... We'll leave... Actually, put them just like that. All right. Then I'll draw. I will play... Alright. I will play a Rakdos Carnarium, bounce Volrath, and pass.
Alright. Untap draw. Play an island. I'll cast the Glint Nest Crane. Enters, I look at the top 4, reveal an artifact, put it in my hand, rest on the bottom. I guess I'll reveal a triplicate Titan.
The thing is, I can probably.
And Say go.
It comes in tapped, by the way.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I will play a Den of the Bugbearer.
Here comes Ishin.
I will tap 1, 2, 3 to play Adeline,
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's gonna,
and I will
Wait.
pass the turn in there.
yeah, that's gonna be good with the commander.
Well, my command is not out yet, but that's
Yeah,
Oh,
but that
I'm
makes more sense to
sure-
cast
I'm
her and
sure.
then because you can cast Ishin next turn and attack with her and get her value right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good strategy.
Alright, we'll do pay 1 life and this one. So I'm gonna take 2 life. I'm gonna play. Actually, should probably cast my commander. Yeah, I'll cast my commander. Lathro, and I'll pass.
Alright. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Firelit Thicket. I'm gonna tap 2 in a red. I'm gonna cast Imperial Recruiter.
Cool.
I'm gonna go get Naked Boy.
What is naked?
Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Hmm.
If anyone needs to scan it if they don't know it. And then I will pass. Oh, and this comes in tapped. So, hero gain a life. And I'll go to hand. And then I will pass.
Untap, draw. Oh, just play an island. Attempt to cast Solve the Equation. Tutors for an instant sorcery, reveal it, put it in my hand.
Yep.
I gotta see if I want to. If I can get anything playable.
Counterspell.
Yeah, if you can shut off Ishin, that would be perfect. For at least one turn. Because that commander, it's going to send 2 1/1s at each of us. So he'll get 6 tokens a turn, and that's going to get out of control real quick. Almost as bad as a Lathril deck.
Oh yeah, definitely worse.
I'll reveal Retraction Helix. And
Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that before.
I'll pass.
Cool. On top, upkeep, draw for turn. I'm gonna play. No one has any graveyards, right?
I have a graveyard now.
Cool. I'm just gonna play Bajuka. Okay, I'll play a Bajuka Bog and.
Comes in tapped.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll exile my
I
graveyard.
will. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll do that. Tap 3 to play Ishin.
I guess my
Lovely.
Wait, I can't.
Yeah.
Never mind, I can't respond.
Okay, cool.
Does your creature
I'm
have
going-
thickness?
What?
Sorry.
This one does, but.
yeah, no,
that would-
I was talking to Flair with his spell.
So I'm going to come with 2 at.
So you're moving to combat.
Sorry.
You're moving to combat.
Yeah, I'm going to combat. I'm gonna come with. How big is your creature, Jin? So 1/3, right? Cool. I will come at Skull with a 2/4, and I will
Yep.
come when that happens on attack trigger. Create some 1/1 white soldiers that are tapped and attacking. So for each player, so that means I'm gonna create 6.
Yep. So I'm gonna take 4 because I have no blocks.
And everyone else takes.
Everyone else will take
Yeah,
2.
so-
Well, I mean, player can block one of them and kill it.
So wait, I'm actually curious. So when I attack, this is when I do the attack trigger.
How do you
this
spell
is a
Adeline
2/4.
again?
Adeline.
Adeline, there we go.
What's your question?
So now that these
Adeline.
creatures come in when I do the attack, so his
She's an
health is also
8/4.
Yes,
She's
before
an 8/4.
it happens before damage,
Yeah,
so she'll get
combat
big.
goes to.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah,
block.
so
So yeah,
8/4,
she's-
and then
I'll
So
block
I'm gonna
one
take
of your.
10. Oh, lovely.
I'll block one of your
I can
tokens.
choose.
They go at everybody.
Oh yeah, it's attacking that player.
Yeah.
For each opponent, yeah. That's why I was saying I'll take 2 from the tokens and 8 from Adeline.
Yeah.
Adeline.
Buck will
So
take
these
2.
tokens, can't I have them? It
No,
has
they
to
go.
attack the
They
same player I
go
attacked
2.
with.
No.
They go at each
It's
person.
for each opponent. It says for each opponent, create one that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. So,
Okay. Yeah.
so two
So
two of
that's
each token
two
have to
each.
go at each player. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I'm blocking one of your
And
tokens.
then. Okay, cool. So it dies, right?
Yep.
Nothing is bigger than 1.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn there.
Untap, up, you draw.
All right. So we can agree that for the moment, Ishin is the problem, right?
No, yeah, most definitely. But I can't do too Decisions. Look at that. Yeah, guess we'll do 2. I'm gonna cast the Sylvan Library.
Ooh. I keep wanting to put one of those in this deck, but it's broken in this deck.
I should have played it earlier. What should I have done? I'll tap 2. I'll play Miara, Thorn of the Glade. I'll
Yep.
lose 2. And I'll move to combat. Fuck it. We'll swing 2 at Flare since I think Skull kind of already took enough damage. So
thank
2
you, that's kind.
with menace.
Okay,
I know you have no blockers. But
How big is
it has
it?
menace.
It's minutes.
Just
Okay.
2. And then I'll create 2. All 4s obviously will come in tap. And I'll pass the turn.
Alright. I'll untap. Yay, I have a blocker now. Upkeep draw. Alright, I'm gonna tap 2 and a green and play Dryad of the Elysian Grove, and it's tapped. I'm gonna play Volrath Stronghold and Fabled Passage as my second land for turn. I will crack Fabled Passage. Go get. I'll go get a swamp. And then let me see what I can do. I don't have anything to deal with Ishin over there right now. I wish I did. Swamp. Alright.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. I am gonna This is the best I can do at the moment. I'm going to tap 2 and play Lightning Greaves. Put Greaves on Imperial Recruiter just in case he tries to do any tappy shit or whatnot. And then I'll pass. That's all I got.
Okay, undo draw. Play an island. I'm gonna cast Mirrored and Besieged. When it comes in, I'll choose Phyrexian. So at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card and discard a card. If I have 15 or more artifacts in my graveyard, target opponent loses the game.
What is that? How do you spell it?
Mirrored and Besieged. You can click on it if...
There we go, I got it. It just needed to get pulled down a little. Okay. Cool.
Tap a blue to cast Ponder. And I'll look at the top 3. I may shuffle, then draw a card. Yeah. I'll shuffle this. Draw. I don't know. I guess I'll just go to my end step. Mirrodin trigger. I'll draw a card and then I'll discard. So I'll discard. I have a way to get. I forget. Guess I'll discard Triplicate Titan.
Ooh. That's a good card.
Yep. Go ahead.
Cool. Untap. Keep draw for turn. Sure. I will tap 4 to play Iroas, God of Victory.
Oh, motherfucker.
When I have menace and creatures.
Everything has menace to prevent all damage to all its attacking creatures.
Yep. This is also on top.
Yep. Run that in Edgar Markov, it's really good.
Yeah. I'm going to come at you,
Oh, and it is a creature.
Jin. So this is a 1, 2, 3. It's an 8/4, but I'm gonna create another 6. So that's 8 plus 6. That would be
14.
14. So 6 more. This is gonna be on 11. So 14, and another 2 coming at you, Jin, and then 2 at each other person. I'm just attacking with Adeline as well.
Okay, so you're not swinging with the other tokens you already made?
Sorry, I did actually mean to. So let me organize this a bit. So there were 5 tokens initially.
Yep.
That was what I had. So I'm
Yep.
going to have those 5 come at Jin as well. So that would be 7 1/1 tokens, and then Adeline, which is 14, and then 2 at each of you guys.
All right. I will take.
They
2.
have menace. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can't block. So.
So how much is that?
So 14, yeah, 21. And then 2 at each of you guys.
Yep, no blocks, no effects.
And then I will pass the turn there. Oh, these are taps, right?
How big is Adeline?
Adeline
14.
is at the moment 14-4.
Alright, Sylvan Library.
Come on, find that toxic.
I don't even know if I have that in here. 1, 2. I don't have enough mana to like. I suppose I'm gonna take 2 cards, taking 4 life. 1, 2, 4.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy. He's at 16 life already.
Yeah, I mean that is what Ishin does. Ishin is
Yeah.
the thing about Ishin is it's really good, and then one board wipe just completely breaks it. So if we can board wipe, we can pretty much stop him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah, no, it's just I didn't mulligan for a board wipe.
yeah. I
Yeah.
probably should have been mulligan more aggressively. I was
all
expecting
my
a turn one
board
authority
wipes
to
are like-
consoles.
And all my board wipes are like high CMC. I should have put a
Mhm.
toxic maybe, but I don't have it in here.
Toxic or damnation.
I'll pay 1 life. I'll cast a Finhorn Elves, Llanowar Elves. Sorry.
Some 1-drop elf. We gotcha.
Yeah.
No, this is
I'll move to combat. I'm gonna swing. Any responses?
No, no.
You're going
offense.
to combat?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna swing 2 over at Skulk.
Yeah, that seems fair. I'll take 2.
I'll make 2 warriors or taps. 2 off warriors. Go to second main. I'll tab 1, 2, 3.
Commander damage mark.
Take 2 earlier. Cast a Finhorn Elves. Sorry, I keep saying Finhorn Elves. Wood Elves. God damn it.
I'll go get a land.
Yeah, I'll go get a land. Forest.
Forest or overgrown tomb?
Forest card. Might as well. Enter the battlefield tab. Oh, it has to come in. Put on the battlefield. Oh, okay. We'll get a Undergrowth Stadium. And I'll come in on tap because I have 2 or more opponents. Yeah, that's it. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Wait, you can't get Undergrowth Stadium. That's not a forest.
Oh shit! I thought it was.
Do you have Overgrown Tomb? Because you can get Overgrown Tomb.
Woodland
Damn,
Chasm.
is there anything else?
Well, in his colors, the only thing would be either basic forest or Overgrown.
There's
Tomb, I
a
think.
Woodland Chasm from Kaldheim.
Oh, the Snowland
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Is that it?
I don't-
Really? Is that-
I think so. I mean, there's not a lot that's just 2 colors. Because, like, I have Stomping Grounds in this, but I'm in 3 colors, obviously. So,
Oh, shit. I thought
upkeep,
I
I'm going to spin my
Yeah.
top.
had Overgrown Tomb, take 2.
Oy. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I will draw. Alright. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like that. Alright. I'm gonna play Roadside Reliquary and Buried Ruin as my 2 lands for turn. I have 6 mana. Could do that. Alright. Do that. Do that. Yeah, but that messes that up. Alright, I think we'll just do it that way. Let's see, 'cause then... Yeah, that'll work. Alright. I'm gonna tap 3 and play Basalt Monolith. And I will pass. I didn't hit my board wipe, unfortunately. Would have been great if I had.
Play an island. Just don't really have. Tap 4 to cast Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flush. I'm gonna +1. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 unless I discard an artifact. Discard
Oh man, I'll be right back.
Fire Battle Sphere. Do 2 for Corridor Monitor. Enters the battlefield, untap a artifact or a creature. Untap Soul Ring. And then I'll cast a Crystalline Giant. Doesn't really matter. Go to my end step, Mirrodin trigger. Draw. Discard a Joris Familiar. And
Yep.
pass.